Good morning. I made it to the pillbox because, I got one walk a day, and I thought I'd walk down here this morning and do that. Normally, my walks have been in the evening recently because of just that's how it's been. And but I thought I'd come out this morning and walk down to the pillbox, make a quick video, and then I can spend all day doing stuff at home. How are you? Are you all right? Is everything, how's this lockdown thinking you? Give you a view, actually, of what I'm looking at out through the window. As you can see, that's rather gorgeous, and there's a sort of tide in there, like just come round through the stones. And there you go. Yes. So, I've been trying to get news of. I've got no news of Boris this morning, but I don't know what the thing is there, so I'm not going to say anything about Boris except for it's this I know basically thousands of people are dying daily globally and everything like that, and Boris is only one person, but we know him, don't we? And it's people or you know of. It always affects you more than people that you don't know. I mean, that's just the fact of life. Yeah. So I made a quick chat about the 5G yesterday, which was probably all a bit confused and everything like that. But I did start with my parish council and everything yesterday, because I thought if you want to sort of like, I think 5G demands a discussion before it goes in, and they're rolling it out now and everything like that without actually having a discussion about it. Now, one of the things I learned that 5G is no real difference. It's a lot more powerful actually when you get up close to the antennae, but it's no different to your Wi-Fi at home. Your Wi-Fi is virtually working on a 5G sort of like frequency type thing. So it's like having Wi-Fi everywhere. Out of thing that everybody gets it. So it's like having been completely in a Wi-Fi thing. So even if you don't have a phone, or anything like that, you are walking through the Wi-Fi soup, which I don't know. I mean, I don't particularly feel that we need any more thing. I think 4G is fine, actually, to be quite honest. This is 4G. We're doing all right on that, aren't we? Yeah. And so I think before anything else, I think we should demand discussions about it and do it at a local level, because if you do it locally, you've got some chance of actually having some effect. If you do it, and there's all these people saying, "Oh, I want it because I want fast broadband." But beware, because one of the things that they seem to do before they upgrade everything, is strangle the current situation. So 4G will get strangled in your domestic sort of like ADSL and all that lot, like, and your what do you call it, your cables and everything like that will get strangled. So everybody says, "Oh, we need we need better broadband, we need better internet, we need things," and do we really? The world was quite good without it before, and I know in this world's connectivity, and there's all this sort of like thoughts about everybody saying, "Oh, this is a globalization," and everything like that. Well, one of the things that globalization is the family. They want to destroy the family unit. But for me, from my experience, only within my tiny little sort of world and circle that I've noticed and seen, is that one of the things that this lockdown has done across wherever the lockdown has been has actually strengthened the family, insofar as like food, meals and things like that have been done on a familial basis. And I know they're saying, "Oh, they've got to break up the family because that's where the virus changes and spreads and everything via families and everything." But it's done good for the cooking, people learning how to cook, people learning how to eat, and people sitting down for meal times. And I mean, I got to be honest with you, in the last 2 to 3 weeks, I haven't eaten so well in years. No more bloody takeaways, because we do have a takeaway in our village, but I can't be bothered with it. I've been cooking, and it's cheaper to cook home food. Let's face it, it's cheaper. And one chicken, I bought three chickens for a tenner. I know that's sort of like from the local thing, like and a chicken gives me 4 or 5 meals. You get that first meal, which I do the whole roast chicken thing and everything like that. Then I make a soup out of it, like, and to be quite honest, I make enough roasters that you can go into and enough vegetables and everything like that, because I'm eating vegetables at the moment because it makes it easier for my wife. And I can do enough vegetables and roast and things like that. The zero carb is on standby until this is all over. But I'm just having vegetables and meat, so that's sort of like it's paleo, I think it's called. But that and then you get the soup afterwards, and it just goes on for about 4 or 5 meals. So one chicken gives you 4 or 5 meals. So that's what, £3.50 plus a few vegetables. About a fiver for the roast, and then you've got all your vegetables and everything like that left over for boom. So for about a fiver, you can get well, say if we say 6-7 quid, then pushing it up to that, for about 6-7 quid, you get 4 or 5 meals for 2 people. That's you know you're eating a decent healthy food for about 80p, which is cheap. Which is good. So I haven't been spending hardly any money at all recently. It's been good. So there's no shops open, so we don't spend anything. I reckon we're going to be locked down for another 4 weeks. I think we've got about 4 weeks left, and they're going to start lifting it. Because I'm not going to talk about the numbers or anything like that, because it's all, they think it's levelling off. And they think it's good like that. But anyway, stay safe, get some sun on your skin, and just enjoy the peace while you got it, okay? Because we'll all soon be back to fucking mental before we know it. It'll all be back to fucking 24-7 mental life. Take care, and victory. Get well, Boris, as well.